Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? What is up? What is up? So, welcome in, welcome in. Let me cut this down real quick. But how's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Appreciate everybody pulling up to the open gym. Y'all are live on YouTube and Twitch tonight. No Twitter tonight. It's not functioning for us, so just gonna go with YouTube and Twitch. So, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Hawks are now on a 6-game win streak, so they face the Dallas Mavericks. So let's see if they can keep it going. No Jonathan Kuminga tonight for Atlanta, but Hawks have been trucking along without him pretty just as fine. So Atlanta definitely trying to continue this streak as the Hawks haven't faced the strongest opponents. That's kind of been everybody's argument. You know, they aren't really feeling the competition, but I think it's good that Atlanta is taking care of business because most times, not most times, I shouldn't say most times. Sometimes business just not does not get taken care of. So for Atlanta, tonight should be another, kind of easier night for the Hawks. So excuse me if you hear the washer or dryer going crazy. Gotta continue packing up the house. But what is good, everybody? I appreciate everybody pulling up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Um, Definitely helps the channel grow. Um, if you're enjoying the stream so far, Hawks game hasn't started, but we mainly just stream Hawks games, gaming streams. We'll definitely have gaming streams. Definitely looking forward to MLB The Show dropping here soon, the next couple weeks. Definitely gonna get on that. They got the World Baseball Classic back in that. Definitely gonna be playing that, streaming that in the near future. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So so yes, we are we just getting ready for tip off. So like I said, no Kaminga. That's the only Hawk that's on the injury report. Unless it is something kind of serious. 10 to 10K green. What's that mean? What's that mean, my boy? Joe, I appreciate you pulling up to the open gym. But yeah, unless it's a serious injury for Kaminga, I really would lean to the Hawks just kind of keeping him out for lesser opponents. Tip, I'll take a 10K tip. 10K is cool. 10K tip would definitely bless us over here. So, all right, game about to be underway. It's gonna be CJ, Nikhil, Dyson, Jalen, and Onyeka out there for Atlanta. Cooper's over there for Dallas. I'm not really sure who's over there. Who else is over there for Dallas? Um, all right, so Atlanta gets the tip. Give me 1 second. All right, so Atlanta's first possession is a turnover, unfortunately. So doesn't wasn't quite forced by Dallas. All right, let's see Dallas's first possession. Come on. All right, so Onyeka knocks down his first triple, no problem. Good stuff from Onyeka. He gets Atlanta on the board. So we got a foul here on Nikhil Alexander Walker. Oh wow! So another early foul here called against Dyson. So Dyson's gonna get the Cooper assignment. See how well of a game Cooper Flag has. So Dyson was trying to come up over the screen. He had too much contact with Cooper Flag, they said. So 5 seconds to shoot for Dallas. Nikhil is now on Coop. Swings it. Short on the three for Dallas. And Onyeka tried to fight for it, but Daniel Gafford rips it away. He's met with Jalen Johnson and Onyeka denying that shot. Jalen's getting harassed there. He tries to turn around with the ball. That's a that's a charge. That way, that foul was offensive. PJ Washington. Let's go. As Onyeka recognized that PJ was moving with his head down, so he gets in position, draws the charge. So turnover for Dallas. Great stuff by Onyeka. He finds CJ on the wing, and CJ knocks down the triple. Early on, Atlanta shooting well from 3-point land, which is a good start for Atlanta. 2 minutes have gone by. As Cooper drives against CJ McCollum, gets a shot up. He leaves it short. Dyson brings it up after collecting a rebound. He drives, finds Dyson on the wing, or excuse me, Jalen on the wing, but Jalen cannot get that to go. Onyeka is there to clean it up and put it home for the Hawks. It's 8-2. As Cooper drives, Dyson deflects the first initial pass. He pokes it away from Cooper Flag. As Jalen brings it up on the fast break, he euros, creates some contact, and puts it right up and in. Hawks on a nice run. It's 10-2. Hawks are playing exactly how they should. Yes, sir. So Atlanta comes out strong, kind of how how they've been playing, how you kind of expected. So great stuff. Offense, no problem. Defense and getting active. Dyson already got a steal. Great barrier thief. Get into it. So Atlanta in a really good spot right now. They're they're sitting at the ninth seed, so I know a lot of people gonna be like, it's just another playing year, but still quite a few games to be played. Not a lot of games separate like the ninth from the fifth seed or the sixth seed. So fifth seed maybe a little more games than like four, but so overall good stuff from Atlanta starting the game off. Kind of expected. Dallas is struggling this year after the trade, the infamous trade. So but yeah, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. But yeah, I'm interested to see. I really hope Kaminga's injury isn't like serious, but just kind of being a fan of the NBA, you just wonder if this is a scenario of them not holding out just to for like to keep the team bad, but it's more so just holding them out until we can really make use of Kaminga. So um I feel like those 3 games were like a practice run. It's like, all right, you feel good enough to play. All right, say let's just rest until you're 110% and good to go. Um, if I think if the Hawks were losing, I think Kuminga would definitely be playing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm sure Kuminga wants to play, but I'm sure it's the Hawks staff just saying, hey, we're good. Um, we can wait. So make sure this is working. I gotta can't look on can't look on the computer. My shit might crash. But yeah, man. Hawks coming out strong. Definitely good. Yo, Polly, what's happening? Appreciate you pulling up, my G. Just watching this Dallas Hawks game. You're what's happening? Just fixing these tags too. CJ's three's no good. Alright, there we go. We good. We got these tags straight. So Atlanta just played some rec after 3 months of not playing NBA 2K. How'd it go, man? You saw how our random rec went. Wasn't that great. First game was pretty cool, but yeah, man, that is the random rec. But hey, man, we gonna figure out a time. Oh shit, that's not good. It's janky as hell, man. That little stand thing broke, so we'll figure it out. We'll have a new setup here. As Onyeka puts up the three, no good. As Dallas comes away with the rebound. Yeah, man. I don't. In the rec, I don't need the ball all the time, man. I just need you to swing the ball. Let me be involved. Facts, bro. Rec is tough, man. Rec is tough, especially random rec, dog. It's over with. CJ gets the ball, passes out to Nikhil. Nikhil with the left hand, no problem. As Nikhil finishes on the break, it's 4-12. Atlanta is up big time. Atlanta gets their first fast break points to go. Dallas gets fouled. Oh, we're gonna go have an offensive foul. Yeah, nah, I see. I seen your bill, bro. You definitely 3 and D for sure. Got that Nikhil Alexander Walker bill for sure. Jalen takes the screen from Dyson, pulls the midi, no problem. Just a little off. Look good. No problem, no. Dallas comes away with it. Cooper drives. He pulls up the pass. And that unfortunately just Dallas is just going through it. That pass is off the dome of the Najee Marshall. Probably you definitely gonna be here as Dyson drills that 3-point shot for us. Gonna be here. So Dallas now has 4 turnovers. Atlanta doing a good job so far early on. CJ off the screen from Dyson. CJ shot no good. Nikhil almost got it, but Coop comes down with it. He gets it out to, I think it was that Nimhard. Nimhard gets it up. Can't get it to go though. That's not Nimhard. I'm definitely tripping. Facts, man. I can't lie, it wasn't my original idea. Definitely, I seen the Atlanta Hawks social media team do it a while ago. Back when like the 2015 run. Facts. The Atlanta social media team used to do that. It got up to 15, so we'll see if we can get up that high. We'll see how long we go, man. It's a streak. It is a streak. So it'll be interesting to see. Kaminga, I think, is gonna come back during the difficult stretch that we have. Because after this cakewalk of a schedule that we got, it's like Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Brooklyn. So we'll see how that goes. But Gabe Vincent and Reece Shea are in for the Hawks as Nikhil. Oh, Dyson almost teed up that three. He drives, kicks it to Reece Shea. Reece Shea drives now. He lays it up and in. No problem. No problemo as Reece Shea gets his first bucket. Like I said, he just checked in the game for CJ McCollum. It's Dyson spin. Oh, yeah, put him in a spin cycle. Okay, I respect it against the Rockets. Rockets are playing good. They're third in the West right now, so it'll be interesting. I think they'll be saving Kuminga for the game after the Rockets game. That's the Warriors game. So the Warriors coming to town on the 21st, I believe. As Reece Shea gets found in the corner, that three is no good, but good shot. But Atlanta's up 16-9, but Dallas comes down with the board. They bring it up. And Cooper is going to draw a foul as Gabe Vincent commits the foul there. But yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a rivalry in the open gym for the Detroit Hawks game. I think Hawks have Detroit maybe once, or I feel like maybe once or twice more. I think we talked about it. We played Detroit a lot, it seems like. We may have only played them one more time. As Cooper Flag knocks down the triple. It's 12-16. Jalen looks for the contact. Doesn't get the whistle, but he gets the bucket. It's 12-18. Hey, I'm weak. Hey, we're going to see, man. Y'all just lost to the Nets, so y'all really might be a little messed up right now. As Atlanta's defense forces Dallas into a somewhat questionable shot. Atlanta coming with that one. Nah, Heat going down, bro. We taking on the Magic too. Oh, Cooper just stands up, Dyson. Jalen attacks, finds Onyeka on the cut. Onyeka puts it up, can't get it to go, but got a foul here. So Klay Thompson checks in for the Mavs. Hey man, if Klay wasn't happy in Dallas, I would have wanted Atlanta to kind of pursue Klay Thompson, get him out of there. We needed a shooter, but facts, man. You know, it is. I would say surely. Unfortunately, there's no sure things, but hey, it looks likely. I'll say it's likely. So hopefully, the Hawks can take advantage of the easier schedule that they got. They did have a really tough schedule early on. I will say that. So Atlanta kind of it balances out, man. It balances out. They were on the road. They had the most road games in the first half of the year by far. They had pretty much half their road games done. The Grizzlies might be a cakewalk too, honestly. To be honest, they might be cooked, bro. I think they're more than fried. So Klay Thompson puts it up, can't get it to go as Atlanta's leading by 7. It's 19-12. Jalen finds Onyeka trailing. Onyeka for 3. Atlanta's now shooting 3 of 8. Onyeka has 9 points himself as Dallas attacks. Can't get that one to go as Marvin Bagley finds Klay. Klay, no problem. Still got it, man. That's why I wanted him. But he's happy in Dallas, so he's cool. He's living. As Jalen drives, he spins. His shot is no good, but Reece Shea is there to clean it up. Hey, it's all good, man. Nobody remembers. Pistons still got the number one record in the East. So Onyeka flies in and crash the board. It's now 15-24. Atlanta's up. Dyson attacks, gets fouled, no problem. So Atlanta's up 9 points, 3:47 left to go in this first quarter. Most 3-point field goals made this season per game. You have Nikhil at 3, CJ at 2. Onyeka at 2.1 though. 2.1. That's field goals made from 3. Onyeka stepped up big time. I will say that. Shout out to Onyeka as he takes his first breather. Much needed breather. He's playing really good, man. He's definitely flourishing. I think a lot of Hawks fans see him as undersized, but hey, it does not matter. It does not matter. As Dyson knocks down both those free throws. So Dyson has 4 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and a steal in his 8 minutes played. Excellent stuff from Dyson. Good backdoor for Dallas. Got an easy bucket. Marvin Bagley teed up Brandon Williams there. Dyson attacks off the Jalen screen. He spins, shoots it right over Brandon Williams. I was gonna go, man. He's too little. He's too little. He's too little. Jaden, unfortunately, I can't show the game. That'll be a copyright strike. As Marvin Bagley just rips through and gets that to go for Dallas. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't show the game, Jaden. This is best as I can do, man. Polly got a link, I think, maybe, possibly. Stream East is still alive as Gabe Vincent keeps the Hawks offense rolling 31-19 as Gabe Vincent knocks down the triple. Marvin Bagley, another pretty easy drive. That pass gets deflected. Middleton passes to Thompson. Thompson puts it up. 3 is no good. Dyson comes down with the board. It's all good, man. It's all good. Dyson, no problem. Oh, he had it. He had it. Dyson had him. Legs just gave out on him or something. So, timeout. 31-19. Atlanta is doing great. Kind of expected, though. Kind of expected. Dallas, not that competitive. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the rest of the game goes for Atlanta. But going good so far. Jalen has 4. Dyson has 6, 3, and 3. Zach has 4, 4 and 2. Jalen has 4, 1 and 1 and 2. So, I mean, kind of, it's going to be a typical game from Jalen. Don't think it's gonna be no 30-point triple double or 30-point double double like last time. It's probably gonna be about 15, 20-point triple double this game. I definitely feel it coming from Jalen. Gabe though has come in every time Gabe Vincent gets minutes, man. He's consistent, bro. He gets it done. So I can't be mad at Gabe. So he is the first sub with Ricochet as Lando comes in for Onyeka as well. So Jalen and Dyson the only starters out there for the Hawks. I'm sure that'll change after this timeout. So we'll see who the subs are. If Mo Gay gets some minutes, if probably McCullum will come back in. But yeah, man, it's been really great stuff overall. Coach Quinn seems to be kind of understanding his rotations and what he's got. And I will give credit to Coach Quinn, bro. I think everybody's been kind of hard on Quinn about his rotations and how they've looked. Kind of giving us those 3 guard rotations early on. He's definitely, I feel like, went away from that for the majority. We'll kind of sometimes. Oh wow, Max Crosby. Oh wow, Max Crosby. Wow, bro, he's not going to the Ravens. What? That's like the first time I've seen that in football. Not the first time. Maybe the first time in football I've seen it. That big of a name, the trade gets rescinded. That's crazy. So in NFL news, he's not going to the Ravens. That's crazy. That's wild. So it has been a run for Atlanta. I know a lot of people are gonna downplay Atlanta's streak, but only because they haven't played like good teams. But it don't matter. So up by 12. 2 rebounds this quarter in the first quarter, like a total of two or two more. I hope he gets two for you. I hope he gets two. He is one away. He is one away. I think he can get two. Hopefully, they're offensive rebound. As Mogay gets the board. Oh, he gets it up there. Tried to poster Daniel Gafford, but Daniel Gafford picked up a foul. I know that don't help for you, but Gafford is a really good offensive rebounder, so we'll see. The Mavericks have been missing. All right, one more. He gonna get that offensive board. Is it Diego? Hey man, I can guarantee if you sub, he gonna get that rebound. I guarantee it. I guarantee you if you sub, he gonna get that rebound for you. Watch. You watch sub, you get that rebound. I guarantee it. Hey, Dallas just throws it away. As Brandon Williams just had a little miscommunication there. I'm telling you, man, after you hit that sub button, he might do it. He might do it to you. We gonna see. All right, man. It's 33-21. Atlanta's up by 12 still. Still. um, Atlanta has 5 points off Dallas's mishap so far. So if they can keep building that up, I think they can have a pretty good game. So Jock Landale, no good for three, but somebody's there to pick it up. I think that's CJ McCollum. CJ finds Nikhil at the top, and Nikhil Alexander Walker for three. So about a minute and a half left to go here in this opening quarter. As Dallas brings it up after that Nikhil three. CJ's guarding the ball. Gafford goes in pretty strong. Ooh, excuse me, pretty strong. No good. Gets the foul though as he barrels into Jock Landale with force. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, honestly, no need to rush Kaminga back, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know a lot of Hawks fans just want to see Kaminga play basketball. I think that's more so what they pressed about. Why is this? Why is this doing this? McCollum need to be proper. Goddamn. So Hawks operating pretty well. Unfortunately, right there, Najee Marshall just takes CJ's pass away, no problem. So Mogay tried to hustle back and cut that off, but Dallas gets an easy bucket on the other end. Nikhil brings it up for Atlanta. He finds CJ. CJ operates off the Mogay screen. He gets it up, gets it to go. Kind of read earlier from Brad Rowland. He reported I'm pretty sure it was Brad. Quinn Snyder just kind of noticed CJ's willingness as Nikhil snatches that rebound. CJ's willingness to buy into the system and play, kind of sacrifice his role. And I was kind of hard on CJ as Nikhil gets that easy layup to go in transition. But I was kind of, hard on CJ as he tried to integrate himself into the Hawks lineup. But he's done a really good job, I must say. He's done a really, really good job. Definitely, it has impacted this Hawks team in a really, really good way. As Daniel Gafford tries to get another call, but no problem. Jock Landale. Jock Landale getting beat up. Goddamn. As Nikhil stripped it away. Damn, Jock Landale just took another hit for no reason. So Dallas kind of gets bailed out there. So first quarter definitely going Atlanta's way. It's 40-24. Mavericks going to the line here for two. Hawks probably gonna get the last possession, but yeah, a lot going Atlanta's way. I will say that. Love to see it. So Atlanta's gonna have 12 seconds to finish out this first quarter. It's 25-40. Shot is good, so it's 26-40. As CJ brings it up. Hey, Gaffer got the rebound. He got the two that you needed. So this is the exact first quarter that Atlanta needed to open up this game. They have a 14-point lead on the Dallas Mavericks. Great stuff, man. It's great stuff. Onyeka leading the way with 9 points. Offensively, 3 or 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from the line. Onyeka having a pretty good game. It's been just kind of taking turns with Jalen, kind of who gon' float the ship. So, hey, Diego, appreciate you, my boy. I told you we gonna get it done over here. Tune into the Open Gym. We gonna root for you, but we're not gonna root for the Mavericks. But we gonna root for you. Yo, Polly, what's happening? My stream crashing on Twitch, man. What's going on? We'll take a little look around what's happening around the league right now. Oh man, a game is going how we needed to go. Memphis is up by 69, not by 69, but they're up 69-66. Hey man, yeah, for sure. We back. We back. We back. Twitch is probably crashing, isn't it? Twitch is probably crashing. I'm already knowing. Jaden, you still here? We can got you a link, dog. But yeah, around the league, we need Memphis to come through for us. Definitely, Philly, they kind of are just going through it right now. I don't think Jaden here no more, bro. But Detroit's up by 10 on Brooklyn. It's 35-25. They should handle business. But Washington and Miami, Washington's down by 10. I'm not sure if Trey is playing, so we'll see what's going on with that one. But other games of interest. I mean, Toronto. Can Atlanta catch Toronto? Yes. Like it's in the realm of possibility. But do I think Atlanta's gonna catch Toronto in the standings race? I don't. 40 in the first, man. Probably you see it. Atlanta's hooping. So Dallas really is a team that's not as competitive. Yeah, Atlanta might score. If it keeps up like this, they might drop 160. I'm here for it. Shooting's going well. Everything's kind of working for Atlanta. So don't want to jinx it as Dallas gets their first bucket out of the first quarter break to go. As Chris Middleton is there, they still got some vets over there in Dallas who want to be competitive. They don't want to get blown out on a night to night basis. So Dallas is a competitive team. They're not trying to give Coop any bad habits. So good board by Mogay, as CJ's floater is no good, but Mogay's there to clean it up. It's 42-28. It's a good battle of first picks. Um, Zach versus Coop. Middleton's pass just flies right through Najee Marshall's hands. He wasn't quite ready for that bullet. Dyson three, he pump faked the 3-4s. I thought he was gonna let that motherfucker fly, but he didn't let it fly. So it's 42-28. Atlanta has the ball after that turnover for Dallas. Corey Kispert has entered the game for the Hawks as CJ attacks. He tries to find Mogay. I think CJ kind of recognizes when he's not forcing, like kind of forcing the ball handle, because that pass could have got there a little earlier, but CJ kind of recognizes he's a vet, man. He knows. So Richey's called on a foul on Middleton. Should be on the floor. Yeah, man. They definitely jumped out on the closeout. They definitely because he drove right past them. So facts, bro. He's still because he'll mess around and just pull it. Loki, that's what you need though. You got to keep them on their toes. You guys to. Good stuff. As Mogay closed out on Middleton, caused the miss. As CJ McCollum brings it up, fast break, finds Ricochet in the corner. Ricochet swings to Landale. Landale drives, stops and pops. No good on that midi. Yes, Landale's jumper is tough to watch. I can't even lie to you. Coop spin, he throws it up. Doesn't quite get the Gaffer, but Gaffer cleans it up. And now Dallas only trails by 12. So, CJ, facts, I know. CJ finds Ricochet in the corner. Ricochet drives. Little floater's no good, but Mogay is there to clean it up. That's technically a pass. We'll say that's a pass. So, I'm weak. I know. It's finally live, bro. My stream is behind too. So technically, like I'm watching live. So, but yeah, my broadcast somehow still is behind, and I'm damn near right up the street from the arena. Crazy. So Najee Marshall gets that one to go for Dallas. Atlanta's up by 11. Mogay brings it up. He's trying to find an option. Corey Kispert's not open. Now CJ McCollum swings it back up to Mogay. Mogay puts it up. Good look, but that is no good. Coop brings it down. He brings it up for Dallas, and he finds Najee Marshall. Mogay is there to draw an offensive foul. That foul was offensive, Najee Marshall, as Mogay makes a great defensive play. He gets in position. Great stuff. Great stuff as Mogay draws the foul. So Atlanta's still up by 11 after that Dallas turnover. Corey Kispert coming off the screens. I know, man. Magic City night got canceled. I'm not even gonna talk about it just because it's whack. NBA weak, bro. NBA weak. That's another revenge game for Atlanta too. Al Horford is on the Golden State Warriors. He did decide to open his mouth and say, "Way to go, Luke Cornett, corny ass nigga." But yeah, Al Horford is, I'm sure, gonna return to some booze. Rightfully so though. So I'll be interested to see how Atlanta turns out in booze. We gotta boo that man, bro. Atlanta's got to boo that man. You go to the game, just do me a favor and boo that man. Just definitely boo that man. Why? Hey man. It's 45-33, and Mogay's no good on that second free throw. Alright, bro. So Ricochet picks up a foul. Tingus Pingus is healthy too, so he might have a revenge game on the way. A great little stint by Mo. Hey man, I hope so. I hope so. I bumped knuckles with Dominique Wilkins one time when I went to a game. It was cool. That was cool. That was pretty cool. He's going to his seat. We damn near birthday bros. So his birthday's on the 12th of January. Mine's on the 11th. So technically, I share a birthday with Dominique Wilkins. So it's only destined. So Polly, I appreciate your faith, your confidence in the open gym. That is a goal to be a a full time streamer in the arena in State Farm. That is kind of the goal. Somehow, some way. So Riche finds Jalen. Jalen's working at the mid range. He gets it up. Can't get it to go. Land's kind of fighting for that board. Can't get it. Hey, I believe everything. Hey, good things starting small rooms. That's what Andre 3K said. So Dallas swings, cannot convert on that three. That was as bad as a Dyson three. As Dyson drives, he finds Landale trailing. Landale can't get it to go. So Hawks offense kind of going through a cold spell right now. So they are currently only up by 8 as Dallas trying to find a rhythm as well. As Cooper Flag tries to drive against Kispert. Kispert not there. Dallas passes right into Riche's hands. Riche going to work. Goddamn, Riche got to work on his ball handling. That is one thing you got to work on. Is Coop just accelerates, but Riche got to work on his ball handling. Got to. Got to work on your ball handling, bro. I know I'm a big Riche guy, but we got to work on them fast breaks, player. We got to, player. So watching Riche move with confidence on the break is kind of the next step. Kind of when he has one-on-one situations, he's really good in the open court. I mean, obviously, 6'10", kind of facts. I think in year 5 he'll be at least somewhat, a a much bigger contributor. I don't want to say he'll be a star, but I don't even want to say he's gonna take the Jalen Johnson trajectory. But honestly, it's good to see that somebody can. So if the Hawks can develop Jalen, maybe that leaves a little bit space for Riche to kind of grow into something special as well. Yeah, just needs to delete it. Facts. Let's get his confidence back. Riche just needs some Magic City Monday nights himself. The guys need to take him out, experience Atlanta, get comfortable in the city. Once his accent starts breaking, if his accent starts breaking, that's when you know it's over with. Facts. Yeah, Benson. Yeah. Dang. Timeout Atlanta. Dang. Dyson put up the three. But yeah, once Zach gets comfortable, that he just needs to get comfortable, man. That's really it. So, um, oh week. I don't know. Quinn be goofy. But slowly but surely, Dallas has made their way back into this game. Atlanta's offense not been doing good. Mavericks are now on an 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. I mean, lineup is looking normal. It was Kispert, Daniels, Nikhil, Jalen, and Oyeka out there. So, um, yeah, offense just kind of hit a definite cold spot. I think I would say. So Atlanta was leading by as much as 16. Yeah, Quinn did say hell nah. He said, hey, nah, we need that timeout before the shot goes up. So, like I said, Atlanta's hot start kind of cooled off in the second quarter. They've only scored 5 points. So they definitely need to turn around, which I think they will. This timeout should spark some energy, give Atlanta the boost they need. we I think it was just a bad timing. The offense play kind of looked dead. So I don't know if Quinn knew that Dyson was gonna tee up that three. So, but yeah, we'll see if Dyson can get one or two to go tonight from three. I'm assuming he will be able to shoot some. Dallas seems to be playing off Dyson, kind of daring him to shoot. So we'll see how it goes. A lot of Duke fans in the building. Obviously, Jalen went to Duke as well, but Cooper's getting the love, man. A lot of Duke fans love Cooper right now. Cooper is their white Jesus. He is America's white Jesus at the moment. He is the chosen one. So Cooper is hooping though. Cooper the Hooper. I think the nipple is better though. Conkin nipple is definitely he's definitely the chosen one, I think. Well, I don't think he's better, but I should say he should win the rookie of the year. That's it. I don't think he's better than Coop, but definitely coming out strong his rookie year. So great stuff for Atlanta after timeout. Great play to get Jalen Johnson involved and get a bucket. Jalen now has 6 points. Much needed bucket for Atlanta as the run kind of stops the bleeding. Yeah, facts. He's had a better year for sure. Dyson steal leads to a Nikhil Alexander Walker layup. It's too easy. It's too easy. Defense leading the offense. It's 49-41 as Dyson now has 2 steals. The Great Barrier Thief back at it. So Kispert flying around, guarding Christie. Dyson, another steal by Nikhil Alexander Walker. Too easy. Too easy. Yeah, Nikhil definitely jumped that passing lane. Dyson, great defense, cutting off that drive, forcing the ball handler to pick it up. Great stuff. Atlanta's defense leading to some buckets. Great stuff. You love to see it as Clay swinging it up to Christie. Max Christie trying to get something to go. He shoots it for three. No good as Dyson picks up the board, gets it up to Kispert. Kispert D-cell, no good. Bagley picks up the board. So Nikhil has his 60th game scoring double digits. So shout out to Nikhil, bro. As Marvin Bagley knocks down a triple, it's 44-51. Kind of wide open after that. Missed shot for Atlanta. Jalen dimes up Dyson Daniels for an easy 2. And Dyson now has 8 points. He has 3 of 4 from the field. Jalen now has his second assist. Dallas gets it into PJ Washington. PJ gets it up, gets it to go. I don't know, man. A Kongwu Euro, no good. So Dallas swinging it around. Klay Thompson gives it to Marvin Bagley. Great defense by Onyeka, but Marvin Bagley just works his way around the defense and gets the bucket. It's 48-53. Atlanta up by 5. Nikhil finds Jalen. Jalen gets it right back to Nikhil. Nikhil operating. He swings it over to Dyson. Dyson thought about that 3. He drives. Gets in the paint. Gets the shot up. He gets it to go. It's 55-48. So no 3 by Dyson, but we got a bucket. So Dyson now has 10 points himself. Atlanta adds to their points in the paint. They can now have 34 points in the paint. Doing a good job getting easy shots. So Marvin Bagley gets a 3 up, can't get it to go. Jalen collects the rebound. Jalen gonna bring it up, operates the offense, and contact off the screen. So Dallas tries to blow up the screen, and Nikhil picks up a foul. So Clay might have earned his money, bro. Even though Dallas isn't unnecessarily competitive, I think Clay just happy to hoop, bro. I think he just happy to hoop. Mm, Not really have expectations. Just kind of go out there and hoop. Sure, he doesn't like getting smacked around every night by opponents, but that's just the game. Jalen finds on Yeka. On Yeka's push shot, good to go. It's 57-48 floaty game. Big O got 11 points. He's 4 of 7 from the field. Jalen now has 3 assists. Like I said, it might be 20-point triple double by Jalen tonight. Not gonna be like 30 points, I don't think, but as PJ Washington operates, gets it to go. It's now a 7-point game. Atlanta is up by 7. And CJ finds Jalen for 3. So Jalen knocks down that triple, no problem. It's a 10-point lead for Atlanta now. Christie answers back with a 3 of his own. Nikhil decided to go up under that screen. CJ McCollum attacks, passes to Onyeka. Onyeka's push shot just a little short. Dallas brings the ball up. Clay, quick trigger, does not fall for Dallas. CJ gets the rebound, finds Nikhil for 3. Oh, Dyson is gonna hit 3 threes against the Pistons. Watch, he gonna shoot 3 or 4 from 3. I guarantee it. I'll one up you. So Atlanta back to business. Gonna be expected, man. You cast it upon yourself now. So great stuff though, man. Great stuff. Atlanta kind of balanced back out. Have had a better second quarter. They now have 23 points compared to 5 after that timeout. So good stuff, man. They've managed to take care of the basketball, getting that shot back to a steady percentage. They're shooting 39% from the 3-point line, 7 of 18, 53 overall from the field. So, um, 25 of 47 from the field overall. So, kind of getting back on track. I don't doubt it, man. Pistons have kind of been slacking. So, yeah, K is not gonna be playing around. They've kind of lost too many games here recently. So, especially the Brooklyn, man, they can't do that. So, kind of gonna keep our eye on the Philly Memphis game. See how that turns out. It's gonna be battle of Dookie. See, not excuse me. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. It's not gonna be competitive. It might be competitive, but it's just not gonna be a game you'd like to watch. Memphis not having a great year. Philly, tough news. Tyrese Maxey had something wrong with his hand. Cade, Cade has an argument, man. Cade has an argument. I'm really surprised that it's not like SGA, Cade, Ant Man, Jokic, or Jokic, Ant Man. So yeah, if he starts shooting from 3 from a solid clip, it might be over with. He's gonna have some 50, 60 point games here soon if he gets it together from 3. So it's packed out in State Farm, man. Everyone's there to see Coop, but they didn't know Coop was gonna get smacked, dog. Well, it was going that direction, but Atlanta's only up by 10, so it's not really a smacking. But I'm sure if Coop starts going off, they gonna start cheering for Coop. Watch. Ooh, Daniel Gafford flies in. Yeah, I feel you. They kind of running through K. They just need somebody to step up. Jalen is operating now. He got the ball against Gafford. He spins, tries to step through. He gets the call, but can't get the ball to drop. So good stuff. Jalen creating contact. He's going to go to the line here before the second quarter ends. It's a minute left. Not for real. Every team got a Jalen. It's kind of crazy. Jalen Rose, though, he was the originator of it. As Jalen Johnson cannot hit the first of two. There you go. Jalen knocks down the second of two, no issue. So Atlanta's lead extends by one. Once the graphic changes, I could tell you. There we go, 64-55, Atlanta's way. So after a kind of disastrous first quarter for Dallas, they kind of rebound, have a pretty decent second quarter. But Atlanta's defense, timeout. Wow. So almost another Dyson Daniels steal. But Dallas saves the day, Jason Kidd. J Rose, yo. J Rose. So that timeout saves Dallas's possession there. Nikhil got the strip away from Bagley, and Dyson was there to strip it away, but Jason Kidd saves the day. So shout out to Zach, man. He has 100 career steals with that steal um, early on in this game. So shout out to Zach. I think his defense is a little underrated. Yeah, nah, Mavs coaching staff is a bunch of unks for sure. They are unks. They are definitely unks. So is Quinn Snyder, but they are definitely unks. Frank Vogel, Jason Kidd. I don't know who else they got over there. we That's Atlanta. So 30 seconds, 2 for 1 option. And CJ McCollum dribbles it out. So no 2 for 1 for Atlanta. CJ's drive no good, but he collects the rebound. Atlanta has 10 seconds left. Wow, Nikhil's dime gets taken away. Man, he really called that foul for Atlanta. That's crazy. Actually looks like kind of be looking crazy sometimes. Kickball. So Atlanta is gonna wind up with the last shot. Definitely gives off Professor vibes though. Dyson three. No good. Hits the front of the rim. So Atlanta's lead sits at 9. So after kind of sluggish second quarter, um, things kind of balance out. Not a 40 ball again, unfortunately. So not on pace no more. So Great first quarter, followed up by a not so great second quarter, but it's all right. It kind of stabilized itself. Nikhil leads the way for Atlanta scoring wise. He has 14 points, 6 of 7 from the field. So good stuff from Nikhil. Dyson, great stuff. He has 10 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists already. Um, Jalen having a good game, 10 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Yeka having a great game, 11 points, 4 of 8 from the field as well. Both him and Jalen are 4 of 8. Onyeka has 4 rebounds and 1 assist. So overall good stuff. CJ not having the greatest shooting game, but he is impacting the game pretty well. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 points from CJ. Um, Definitely helping Atlanta operate. But taking care of business so far. Kind of got a little spooky there in that second quarter. As Dallas kind of tried to, keep a fight up. Wasn't gonna roll over like that. So I'm sure this game isn't gonna be a cakewalk, but if Atlanta takes care of business, shit will shit will turn around for the Hawks. So yeah, this is the cage I'm gonna need. I think wasn't he out a couple games? Um, so I'm sure he had to get some rest, get back to he's back to balling. But hey, Memphis taking care of business. That's what we need. They're up 83-76. I see Detroit is taking care of business. Washington though, kind of slacking, man. 59-73. Yeah, so understandable. Kind of how Pistons kind of let one slip. I don't know what I said. Oh, nah, y'all gonna handle business, man. It's 59-34. Y'all were up on Brooklyn last time too. Yeah. So I don't know. They gotta wait for that one. Hopefully they maintain this 25-point lead that they got on Brooklyn. But Toronto and Houston's underway. Houston has 34-29 on Toronto. So another game we'll be paying attention to is Phoenix and Milwaukee. So kind of expect Milwaukee to take that L, but facts. Nobody taking care of anything over in Detroit until the final buzzer. So another good game. Boston San Antonio. That should be a good game. That should be a decent one. So we got halftime here. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we'll kind of continue chopping it up until this second half resumes. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom, and I'll be right back. All right, we back, we back, we back. What happened, Polly? What happened, man? 30-point lead now for the Pistons, huh? Ah, they got a 30-point lead, my boy. You good? Detroit might be depleted. Damn, Bam got 43 in 2 quarters. Jeez, boy, he giving Alex all the business, isn't he? Jeez. Hot take. I think Bam might want to go elsewhere other than Miami. I think Bam wants out. Yeah, unless I'm tripping. Unless I'm tripping. Our screen went blank over here. There we go. Shout out to Bam though. But Atlanta taking care of business. I can't lie. Taking care of what they need to take care of. It's a whole team effort, honestly. Not really relying on one guy. Unlike the Heat. Jesus, bro. Yeah, I watch the NFL. I follow the Falcons. I'm pretty much an Atlanta sports fan, so Falcons, Braves, I follow it all. Although football has kind of gotten a little boring. NFL has kind of gotten a little boring, but it's cool. Um, Facts, bro. Scene that got rescinded. I'm interested to see what happens. It says the Ravens backed out, so maybe like a physical, um, kind of like the Mark Williams trade last year with the Lakers. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So Ravens weren't willing to take that risk, and I don't blame them. Max Crosby likes Trump anyway, so he deserves to play for a poverty franchise. Honestly, yeah, that's what I was guessing that it was, but yeah, now that it's confirmed, it's kind of not out of the realm of possibilities. Honestly, Max Crosby was dealing with some injuries on the field, but ego might be a little hurt from supporting that atrocity. Who calls himself a leader? So shout out to Pistons, they hooping. Probably getting hyped for his squad. Handling business too. 71-39. That's probably how it should have went the first matchup with Brooklyn and Detroit. But okay, Brooklyn winning kind of helps Atlanta. Any bottom feeding team that gets a dub, sneaks a dub in, kind of helps Atlanta, helps the odds. So shout out to Brooklyn surprising everybody. I know it was at the fortune of Polly and the Pistons, but Atlanta coming out strong. They force a turnover and then they give it right back. Boop gives it right up to Daniel Gafford. That's how the first play was supposed to go. Why is this coach interview not happening before halftime? So Atlanta's getting their first offensive possession. Nikhil coming off that screen from Dyson does not get that midi to go. As Dallas gets it up and gets it to go off that fast break. So PJ Washington, pretty easy bucket. CJ McCollum drives, pretty easy drive. He gets that bucket to go. He is now 3 of 8, I believe, on the field. So 66-59. PJ Washington's three no good, but Daniel Gafford gets that rebound, kind of falls right into his lap. Cooper is operating. These are short, but Daniel Gafford is there for another offensive rebound. Dyson attacks. Daniel Gafford leaving on too much room. Dyson puts it up and puts it through the bucket. It's 68-61. 12 points from Dyson. He's 5 of 7 from the field. So Dyson getting to work. Putting that center on Dyson is not gonna be the answer anymore. So Nikhil, unfortunately, picking up a foul against Brandon Williams. He's gonna go to the line for 2. So yeah, defenses are refusing to guard Dyson at the 3-point line. I mean, rightfully so. Shooting percentage isn't really helping Dyson out, but Dyson remaining aggressive, good. So Najee Marshall was driving, picked up the foul and was not who I thought it was. So Najee Marshall gets the bucket. I don't even think he's in. I'm tripping. So CJ operating a little handoff between him and JJ. Jalen now drives, tries to pick up some contact, fades, does not get that one to fall. Yeah, K might go perfect. So Coop drives, pass, does not find the target, and that is going to be a turnover. So Atlanta needs to come through on this as CJ passes it up to Dyson. Dyson trying to set a screen. CJ gets fouled and gets it to go. 1, 2, 3. I jinxed it. My fault, bro. But CJ gets it to go and 1. That's Max Christie. And a little too aggressive. CJ is going to the line, and he has 9 points, 4 of 9 from the field now. His free throw is off, so cannot complete the 3-point play as Dallas brings the ball up. And I got like an eye booger stuck in my eye. So Yeka gets the steal. Dyson bringing it up for Atlanta. Gets in the paint, finds CJ. CJ fires and is good. Triple from CJ, no problem. So Atlanta's 7-point lead grows to a 10-point lead. Yeah, CJ McCollum is hooping, bro. Damn, Daniel Gafford is eating on offensive glass. PJ can't get that floater to go though. CJ finds Jalen. Jalen lines it up for 3. That one's no good. Tipped out to CJ. CJ pump fakes twice. Finds Nikhil for 3. And that one is no good, but Onyeka is there to clean it up. Hold on, yeah, I gotta put some water in my. Alright, we good, we good, we good. Something was in my eye. So Onyeka with the putback, Dallas calls the timeout. Atlanta's back up by 12. So second half going kind of like the first quarter, but like a mix between the first quarter and second quarter. Kind of some miscommunications, but who's playing tomorrow? The tank off, boy. It's the tankathon. It's the tankathon. It's Pacers and Kings, boy. That is the battle of ass. They're not neither team doing good, so we can say that players aren't ass, but records are. Facts. The first time they'll be like, nah, y'all can have it. Fighting to lose has been a topic this year. I'm so weak. So CJ's game kind of bouncing back. He has 12 points, 8 rebounds. So double pays off. Cooper finds the open man. Najee Marshall knocks down a triple. So out of the timeout, Dallas gets a good look. CJ operating now for Atlanta. Dyson cuts. Leaves a space for Onyeka. Onyeka swings it. Finds Nikhil. Nikhil drives. Leaves it high off the glass and puts it in the bucket. So 77-66. Nikhil has 16 points now. Be interesting to see if Nikhil can crack that 20-point mark. As Dyson just rips it away. And Jalen on the break, finding Nikhil in the corner, sidestep for 3. Atlanta now finds himself on a 12-3 run in the past minute and some change. So Nikhil has 19 points. He's 3 of 4 from 3. Nikhil playing really well, shooting the ball really good for Atlanta. That's what you need. So double on Cooper. Cooper just finding the open man when they send that double. So Daniel Gafford gets it to go. Yeka's there to operate. He finds Dyson, and Dyson just leaves it on the rim, unfortunately. It was a good play. Fortunately, Dyson just cannot get that one to fall. So PJ Washington picking up a foul. Or he draws a foul as Jalen picks up the foul. As Atlanta sitting back at 12. So PJ Washington knocks down that first free throw. It is now an 11-point game. So Nikhil probably won't be the first one at 20 points. Probably, more than likely. But his leap is definitely, you can't go without mentioning that. Nikhil has never averaged double digits in his career, and he went from like 9 points. Ooh, Dyson, let's go! As Nikhil dimes up Dyson for the jam. As Dyson puts him on the poster. Dyson's been dunking on folks a lot this year. Shout out to Dyson. Adds to his game, man. Adds to his game. He has 14 points, 6 of 9. But Dyson throws down the thunder. And Jalen gets up, taps away the rebound for Onyeka. Onyeka finds Jalen. Jalen finds Dyson. Dyson drives. He finds Jalen for the jam. Let's go. It's too easy. Hawks are out and running. Yeah, man, they own one. They own one right now. So Jalen has 12 points. Dyson has 7 assists, and Nikhil unfortunately has another foul. So Atlanta, man, they own one. As Dyson finds Nikhil, Nikhil finds Dyson. Ooh, man, that's just a good jam. And Jalen finds Dyson, Dyson finds Jalen, and Jalen finishes the playoff. Easy work. Easy work, man. He looking inside the room. Great stuff, man. 69 to 84. Oh man, yeah, they rolling now, man. They are rolling. Mavs might have ran out of belief as Atlanta has a couple subs. As Ricochet checks in, Gabe Vincent is now in for the Hawks. So Middleton using that craft. Yes, that is what's keeping Dallas in the game. Honestly, the vets, Middleton and Klay Thompson, kind of keeping the ship afloat for Dallas. A little shifty Middleton move right there. Gets Jalen up, gets the Clay the Stallion. That's crazy. Ah nah, man, we love Meg. We love Meg. Ah nah, man, I don't like Tory, but I feel you. I respect everybody and their and who they like and who they don't like. Yeah, honestly, I have no issue. Um, it is what it is. That's out of my that's out of my universe. As Jalen finds Dyson, Dyson can't get that one to go either. So they're gonna say Atlanta basketball. Great stuff though, man. Great stuff. Yeah, facts. We weren't there, so it's he said, she said, literally. Gabe Vincent gets it in. Dyson is now operating. Finds Jalen on the handoff. Jalen operating. He gets it up. Can't get it to go, but they're gonna say it's on the floor. That's crazy work. So good stuff, Jalen. Uh, drawing a foul. Jalen's Jalen should be out to prove he gonna be the best one out of Duke in the last 5 years. As Gabe Vincent knocks down the triple, no issue. Gabe Vincent 4-3. He now has 5 points. They might have ruled it too. Toe might have been on the line. Clay gets it to go. Gabe Vincent 4-3. Not so close. But that's what I'm saying, man. He airballed that attempt, no problem. Yeah, he said that's my fault, man. That's my fault. My braid's a little too tight, but Gabe Vincent puts it up. Can't get that one to go, but that's what Dyson got to realize, man. It's all right if you airball, man. Just throw that motherfucker up there. It don't matter. So it might have been a little heat check, a little early heat check for Gabe Vincent. As Ricochet gets switched on, oh man, he kind of got left. Kind of got left there on Williams. Ricochet picks up a foul. Unfortunately, Ricochet's kind of been in foul trouble. He has 3 fouls now. So if Ricochet can stay out of foul trouble, I'm sure he'll get some minutes, kind of closing the game. I gotta fix posture, dog. Sit up straight. 87-75. 4.5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. As Brandon Williams knocks down those free throws, makes it 76-87. So Atlanta's up by 11. Gabe operating. He finds Jock Landale. Landale swings it over to Jalen. Jalen shoots the three. Can't get that one to go. Yeah, man, we gonna be able to. We might be able to. I know. I know some folks might be on right now. Facts. Facts. It might be a struggle, but hey, we gonna make it work. Yeah, we gonna make it work. Should have the crew. Should have the guys running with us. So it'll be easy if we have a lot of folks. Middleton for three, no problem. So the vet, Chris Middleton, gets that corner three to go. He has 9 points now. Handoff between Jock and Jalen. Jalen tried to find the slip, wasn't there. The kill's there for that little outlet. Ooh, Jalen Johnson, throw it down on him. Another one. Another one. 79-89 as Jalen, another poster. No problem. It's just effortless for him, man. He just floats to the rim. Middleton, bucket. It's good. So 3 ball for Middleton. It's 89-82, and Quinn Snyder decides to call a timeout. So Chris Middleton kind of keeping the Mavericks alive. He has 12 points. Like I said, Vet's kind of keeping the Mavericks' hopes alive as Jalen dunking all over the Mavericks. No problem. He has 14 points, 6 of 13 from the field. Like I said, man, it might be a little 20-point triple double, a little some slight work, you know. But Jalen, not the one leading the way scoring wise. It's Nikhil. He has 19 points. He's 8 of 11 from the field. So Nikhil's had an excellent game. Scoring the basketball for Atlanta. But that's not to say Jalen's not having a great game. He stepped up when Atlanta's needed him. So can't be mad at Jalen. Somehow McCollum is leading the way for Atlanta rebounding wise. He has 8 rebounds. So we'll see if that continues for the rest of this game. But Dallas on another way to a quarter win. So they're up 27-25 here in this third quarter. We got 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go, so it can go either way. So Atlanta's past their second quarter total. They only scored 24 points in the second quarter. So we'll see how it goes after a 40-point first quarter. But Dallas has been pretty consistent, man. If they get one more point, it'll be 26, 27, and 28. Atlanta's been handling business on defense. Sometimes their offense kind of goes quiet, so it'll be interesting to see who kind of steps up other than Nikhil. When Nikhil's not out, offense kind of gets a little spooky. CJ hasn't been shooting great. Kispert hasn't had the greatest game either, although Atlanta is holding on to a 9-point lead right now. So, Coach Quinn just got to find those lineups, man. Gabe Vincent has got a lot of playing time right now on this game. Could be a multitude of reasons, but so yeah, he's decent, man. He's alright. I feel like Lakers fans were just I feel like Lakers fans just that was just like the go-to to hate on Gabe Vincent. Like he's kind of got some he's definitely fallen off since Miami days. I will say that for sure. He definitely does not look like the same player. Jock Landale's three out the timeout, no good. It was a good look though. So Dallas is bringing it up. Ricochet is now guarding Middleton. It'll be a good test for Ricochet to guard this somebody of this skill level. I mean, obviously Middleton's not the player he used to be, but still, be good for Ricochet to get a test. As I think Gabe Vincent picks up that foul. Dallas gonna be going to the line. um, he did the halftime show. He did. It was something with I forget. They just said it too. It was some orchestra. So it looked pretty cool. Um, like a modern orchestra. So it looked pretty fly. I can't lie. So Moge checks in. So defense should be somewhat stabilized as Jalen checks out. Catches a catches a breather. So hopefully defense kind of steps up in this time and somebody steps up on offense. So it's Gabe, Nikhil, Zach, Mo, and Jock Landale out there for the Hawks. Dallas has been competitive though. They're not a team to just roll over and kind of just check out. 52 points. He's on a heater, bro. So Ricochet operating. Nikhil's pass almost rolled out of bounds, but Dallas deflected it. Hey, I don't blame you, man. Bama's on a heater. Klay Thompson with a bucket. So that little fade, still money. It's 89-84. That didn't have a chance to go anywhere but in. That was kind of crazy. So Mo operates, can't get Zach on the back door. He gets it to Nikhil on the handoff. Nikhil gets it up to Jock. Jock gets it back to Nikhil. Nikhil operating against PJ. Midi. No problem. As Nikhil steps up big time, like I said. He's been a bright spot scoring wise for Atlanta. Yeah, he definitely going for LeBron's record for sure. So Nikhil operating off that Jock Landale screen, finds the midi, pull up again. Again, another one. So Nikhil, no problem. It's 23 points for Nikhil. They're not gonna guard him. Go ahead, brother. Go off. It's your time, bro. So Klay, after a good closeout by Ricochet, he repositions and gets that triple to go. So 60 seconds left. Nikhil dog walking the ball up the court. Gabe attacks, shoots over two, gets it to go. That midi is money for Atlanta right now. Everything's falling from that mid range. Gabe Vincent has 8 points now, 95-89. So Atlanta just got to play good defense as somebody's trying to chase Klay off that screen and another Klay Thompson reposition, but that time is no good as Nikhil is able to somewhat close out, run him off that first one, and then Klay just somehow tries to reposition. He's the best in basketball at that. Shout out to Ricochet stopping that fast break, getting up into the dribbler. See how this third quarter ends for the Hawks. Mavs should get maybe the last shot is like a second to 2 seconds, and we got a foul on Moge away from the ball. So Dallas is going to the line. They are in the bonus, so Atlanta will get the last shot, but Mavs are getting a chance at two. So it's 89-95. Yeah, Bam going for that 61. He's going for that most points as a Heat player for sure. All right, man. What we got going on here? What we got going on? We got to stop in the action. So it is 95-89. Middleton at the line for two. Knocks down the first one. It's 5-point lead. Cullum checks back in the game. Not sure he checks back in. Who he checks in for, but Moge. There might be an offense lineup here the last 7 seconds with CJ checking back in. Hey, Nikhil. Oh, on the floor. Come on, bro. How is that on the floor? So 3.2 left in the third. Nikhil's running no good. Atlanta's gonna go into the fourth quarter only up by 4. So be interesting to see, man. See what happens. So Atlanta needs to close out, handle business. Third quarter didn't quite go Atlanta's way. 38 points for Dallas, 31 points for Atlanta. So hopefully Atlanta can end it like they started it. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So hopefully Atlanta can come through, get this dub, handle business. Shout out to Nikhil though. 23 points, 10 of 14 from the field. Has been excellent for Atlanta. Been much needed spark plug for the Hawks. Kind of quiet night scoring wise for Jalen, but yes, 14 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Dyson's going crazy. He's a little bit of everywhere. So we got the third quarter break. Give us 1 second, y'all, and we'll be right back for the fourth quarter. I'm not gonna switch the screen or nothing. I'll be right here, but just give me 1 second. I'll be right back on the mic. Might check out the other games going on right quick too as well. Just give me 1 second. All right, Atlanta up by 4. They get the ball coming into the fourth quarter. CJ gets them up in the air, can't get it to go, but Mo Gay is there to clean it up. Shout out to Mo, man. He's been there on multiple offensive possessions, cleaning it up. 9 points. Bam got 58, man. Yeah, he going for it, man. He going for it. He's taking advantage of he's taking advantage of the Washington, I see. So Nikhil gets to that pass. Kind of no issue. They taking care of Washington, no problem. Philly's beating Memphis. I should have known not to have faith in Memphis. Shout out to CJ. He got the block. Unfortunately, goes out on CJ. In the entire game, bro. So that offensive or out of bounds play for Dallas does not get a bucket. Atlanta gets a turnover. Things are in balance. So CJ's operating. He gets the ball over to Kispert. Kispert gets it back to CJ. CJ has the mismatch on him. Step back for CJ. No good. Yeah, that possession was kind of a black hole. So 97-91. That was kind of between CJ and Corey Kispert right there. Yeah, Detroit taking care of business. Everybody kind of taking care of business. It's that time, man. Teams got to start locking in. Akil cannot continue his hot streak. Mitty no good. Mitty's been money this game. He picks up Clay. Clay operates. He dumps it off to Gafford. Jock Landale's now fighting against Gafford. He fouls Gafford. Yeah. So 10-20 as Polly updates us around the league. Tapped in with Bam going for that most points scored for the Miami Heat. Unethically or ethically, however you want to look at it. Detroit handling business. So Gafford knocks down the first one. Cooper Flag checks back in for Dallas. Dyson's coming in. Jalen's coming in. It's a good stint from Mo. Impactful minutes. Even though it's small minutes, it still impacted the game. So you like to see that from Mo. You kind of hope he gets a little more PT though. Maybe not so much. Gabe Vincent, Corey Kispert minutes, and you get a little bit more Mo Gay minutes, a little bit Mo minutes. So Dyson has the ball on the wing. Kind of has to recognize that Gafford is playing way far off him. CJ operates, finds Dyson. Dyson teeing up the three. Ooh, no good. Good, man. Gotta keep your head up. Dyson. So, they're shooting 10 of 29 from three. I'm live, so I don't know if you was talking about that Dyson three or not, Paulie. Kispert struggling to stay in front of Marshall. He does just that, but Dallas tips it out. And Thompson and Middleton playing a little two-man game as Thompson gets the triple to go. It's a 2-point game as Atlanta takes the timeout. Klay Thompson letting the Atlanta fans know he just knocked down that triple. Quinn. Oh my God, man. You just gotta look at these lineups, bro. Jock Landale, Corey Kispert, and CJ McCollum are in the game, and Dallas is making their comeback. Winning these lineups, bro. Corey and Jock Landale. Jock Landale not having a great game. Yeah, we need Bam's whistle over here. You got two players in that are scoreless. I mean, I like them both. They're both cool, but man, I was praising Coach Quinn at the first half. Talking about his lineups, his rotations are good. And then, man, this lineup is brutal. No, Yeka in. Probably should give Riche in the game. Damn, Bam gonna crack the record, huh? Shout out to Bam. They deserve it. They're on a little run of their own. Um, Miami and Miami, Atlanta, and Orlando are all kind of tied for the running of the 6th seed. They're all trying to get out the play-in, so Atlanta's kind of behind, but 2 games off Orlando's top spot. Technically 3, about to be 4 games off Miami's after this dub. Well, Atlanta's game is probably gonna end first, but it'll stay at 3. I'm guessing if Atlanta can handle business here. So, but it's getting a little too close for comfort. Atlanta, their offense is not doing well. But it's more so their defense, to be honest. They allowed 38 points in that third quarter. So defense has been slacking. Dallas wasn't able to crack over 30 in the first half, but like I said, third quarter was not great. Offensively, they kind of responded, but they had 31 points, but not great, not great. But got a couple subs in for Atlanta. Nikhil needed a breather. Bam getting these buckets quick as hell. So Philly holding on, man. They are holding on. It's the fourth quarter. Might be the end of the game, honestly. It's 10-point game, 3.5 minutes to go. That's wraps. So Nikhil gets the ball from Onyeka. He finds Jalen in the corner. Jalen operating. He operates. Oh, he leaves one at the rim. It's a little too strong there, as he cannot get that one to go. So we got to keep Dallas off the 3-point line and off the offensive rebounds. As Onyeka guards Middleton, and Middleton, whew, it's Middleton time. As Middleton ties the game up at 97. As Dyson gets the ball off the pick. Nikhil's 3, no good. Dyson operating. He gathers. Come on, Dyson. Attack, bro. Attack. Dyson finds Jalen Johnson for the and one opportunity as Jalen fights through the contact. It's a great pass from Dyson to find a cutting Jalen Johnson. Jalen puts it right up and over the defense. Oh, yeah, you fouled him. You fouled him, Clay. You did foul him, Clay. So 16 points for Jalen. Jalen kind of has a little redemption moment. There we go. Knocks it down at the free throw line, too. So Atlanta cracks 100. 97 to 100. So Atlanta needs to get back together on defense, and then their offense will fall in line. I guarantee it. So once they play that stifling defense that they played in that first half, more so that first quarter, just like that, as Nikhil gets the ball loose, as Najee Marshall kind of pushes away Atlanta. And Nikhil gathers that pass from Dyson. Nikhil's operating. He finds Jalen on the wing. Onyeka has it. He gets it in. Should be an and one opportunity as Onyeka puts it up and puts it in. It's 102 to 97. That's what Atlanta's kind of been lacking these last couple minutes. Onyeka got a breather that third quarter, but he is back to save the day for the Hawks as Jalen playing great defense on that Najee Marshall slip. Thompson cannot get that 3 to go. As Clay, Coop gets the rebound, finds Clay again. And Clay just fighting through the contact. Makes it a 3-point game. It's 7.5 minutes to go. Jalen brings it up. So navigating the offense. They let him shoot. That's too much room, man. That is too much room. Jalen Johnson knocks down the 3. He now has 20 points. As Jalen, no problem. He walks right into that triple. Dallas operating. Corey Kispert playing pretty good defense on that pick and roll, but Najee Marshall just getting a bucket. No problem. So Dyson hands it off to Jalen. Jalen going to work. Guarded by Cooper. Turn around, no good. Finds Corey Kispert on the drive, and Corey Kispert gets it up and gets it to go. Oh, we 22 points from the free throw line. Hey, shout out to Bam, man. Get it how you get it how you live, man. It's 107, 100 to 1. I don't know why I said it like that, but y'all get the point. Dyson guarding Coop on the wing. He has to give it up to Clay. Clay deciding what to do with it. They only got 4 seconds to shoot. Oh, they run into each other. There we go. Atlanta's defense causing problems now. They somehow get a shot up to hit the rim, but Jalen's bringing it down. And one. So close. Jalen letting the Dallas bench know, yeah, he fouled me, bro. Shout out to Jalen. So Najee Marshall picks up the foul. Jalen going to the line for 2. Land's been shooting 8 of 12 from the line. Jalen knocks down the first one. Need those free throws. Need those free ones, man. Need them. So shout out to Atlanta, man. It got a little too close to comfort there. So close the game got was a tie. I wouldn't doubt that. As Jalen knocks down that second one. 29 free throws is insane. Washington cannot guard him. They do not have any bigs other than Alex Sarr. Cooper's attempt no good, but PJ Washington comes down with it, and that's the problem because Atlanta's there to strip it right away, and that's going to result in a jump ball. It's 101 to 109. That's what I'm saying. Broadcasters mentioning right now. You can't bring that ball down, man. We get that rebound, you better keep it up. Keep the rebound up high. Yeah, Bam might be going for 70, ain't he? So jump ball somehow finds Dallas's possession. So they got 6 seconds. Bagley tries to get a poster. Dyson says, hell nah. Jalen getting fouled on the pass to Onyeka, unfortunately. But I'm weak. He going for 70. Yeah, Marvin Bagley just lost control on that poster. Just couldn't get it done. He just lost it. Jalen finds Nikhil. Nikhil from the wing. Can't get it to go. Dallas comes up with it. Facts. Let him exhaust himself, though. He cool. He got Atlanta coming up here soon. Clay wide open in the corner. Cannot afford that. Atlanta got caught sleeping. Dallas rotates the ball like they should. Atlanta's up by 5. 5 minutes to go. It's kind of shaped up, though. Starters are back in for Atlanta. Kind of would like to see Ricochet close out this game, though. Cannot lie to you. It's not been his best one, but yeah, man. Bam going for 70, it seems like. He's definitely going for 70. He's definitely trying to set a precedent, it seems like. It's a 20 piece, bro. And they're still letting Bam play. Crazy work. Memphis fumbling, though. They were supposed to beat Philly. A struggling Philly at that. So Philly's right ahead of Atlanta in the playoff race. That's why I'm mentioning Philly. They are the 8 seed. Atlanta takes care of business tonight. Will be tied with Philly. In the win column at least. So So Atlanta's got to turn it around, man. They just got to turn it around. Um, Third quarter was not the best quarter defensively. They allowed 38 points. They did score 31, so almost a balanced third quarter, but cannot allow 38 points to the Dallas Mavericks in the quarter. Um, you just have to. You got to take care of business against teams that aren't that great. So, Bam got 67 points. That's crazy. Yeah, facts. Somehow social media's made that a funny number. It's all good, man. It's all good. I understand it. I understand it. I got nieces and nephews, bro. I'm definitely understanding of the humor behind it. I get it. Oh man, but Atlanta. This is where honestly Jonathan Kuminga would come in into play. Honestly, Atlanta's shooting decent from the free throw line, not great, 10 of 14, 71%, but only 14 attempts, and that's not that great. So um see if Atlanta can keep this. Nah, I get it, bro. I get it, nephew. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it, nephew. I got plenty of them, bro. I got plenty of them, bro. My social media, somebody's uncle, bro. Somewhere, bro. So I get it, bro. There's no issue, bro. There's no issue, nephew. So 109, 104, fourth quarter resumes. So Jalen operating at the post gets it to Onyeka. Onyeka 4-3. Dallas is not deciding to guard him. Onyeka's making him pay for it, and we'll take it. As Onyeka has 18 points, he's 3 of 5 from three. Man, his growth this season has been really fun to watch. Man, his ability to knock down those triples. Oh my God, man! Quit calling my phone, bro. So it's 112, 106. I gotta cut do not disturb on or something, bro. It's that Discord chat, man. It's the 2K Discord chat. It's not the open gym one, but it's another one I'm in. They're just trying to get folks to get on and get to running. It's like, nah, bro, disrupting over here. I'm doing something. It's 112, 106. Honestly, I would not be like that with like anybody personal, but it's for 2K. And Jalen, no problem, man. I don't know why they got Clay on Jalen. Jalen now has 24 points. Yeah, I'm watching on my phone. If I put it on the TV, internet would shit the bed. You know how it goes. Because that would have to be a whole nother thing connected to the internet and all that jazz. So, yeah, man, we dedicated over here, bro. Like I said, hopefully our next setup in a couple weeks is clutch. Internet won't be an issue. Um, we'll be working just fine. So we got a challenge here. Atlanta's gonna have a yeah, man. I'm actually plugged into a LAN cable right now, so dang, he got 69. That is insane. So you would think I'm straight, but it's just not how it's been working. But do I think the Suns and the Spurs are gonna win? Who do they play tonight? The Spurs, um, shit. I think the Suns should win, and I think the Spurs will win. I think Suns and Spurs will win. Honestly, Suns I'm a little more confident in saying they will win. They're playing Milwaukee. I'm sure they still got Giannis, but they're playing Milwaukee, so just gotta lock in. They'll take care of business. The Spurs though, that's a little more up in the air. So that's what I'm saying. Probably is Wi-Fi is really really trash around here. But so hopefully in a week or two we'll be set up perfect, and like I said, we'll have a better setup. It's gonna look a little better. It's gonna run a little smoother. I'm gonna slowly but surely invest, get better gear, and kind of be taking off from there. So it's 106, 104. Shout out, shout out to that challenge. Might be overturned here. Action hasn't resumed quite yet. Yeah, I feel you, bro. You gotta get some Pepto Bismol, dog. Some ginger root, bro. Ginger always helps stomach aches, bro. So ginger ale, obviously, it's not gonna be as potent as like some like natural ginger root. Um, but hey, man, find you some ginger, bro. It's probably the most natural way to ease a stomach ache. Shout out to Connor Varney, successfully got that challenge. So yeah, man, Atlanta wins the challenge, much needed. 8 point game, 114, 106. Atlanta just got to take care of business, man. This Dallas team is not competitive. So you just have to take care of business. You got to do the little things to get this dub and be on your way to 7 in a row. It's 7 in a row for Atlanta. Haven't felt that in a while, to be honest. I don't know when the last time Atlanta hit a 7 game win streak. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So big swing, big swing. Coop and Jalen kind of chop it up. It's 106, 114. Still got 3.5 minutes to go, so the game isn't over with. It's only an 8 point game, but Atlanta's got to take care of business. Onyeka going to work against Clay. Can't get that one to go, but Dyson is there for the board. Big time. Those are big boards, man. Dyson's in there with the big trees, collects the board, and CJ McCollum gets fouled by Clay, and he's going to the line. Gotta cut the fan on real quick. Gotta cut the fan on, man. It's getting a little hot. Getting a little hot. So 3:15, basically 3:16 left. CJ is at the line for two. It's the first one to roll in there. Has the chance to put this at a 10 point game. He misses the free throw, doesn't he? So CJ misses the second of two. It's 106, 115. 70 points for Bam. That's crazy. So you were right, man. You called it, Paulie. You definitely watched Miami Heat history. Clay's three, no good, but Daniel Gafford tips it up, and that's gonna go Atlanta's way. So it's gonna be side out or out of bounds Atlanta on the baseline. Gonna be Atlanta ball, 106, 115. Jalen drives, can't get the finish, but he gets the foul. So Jalen Johnson's going to the line as Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. So Jalen doing a really good job closing this game out, man. He's definitely walked Dallas down. He has 24 points. He has 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Stepped up big time, man. He have what, maybe 14 going into the fourth, maybe 20. So Jalen's had a pretty good game. He's awoken. He's leading the Hawks points wise now with 25 points. Yeah, man. Yeah, Yobo, for sure. It's a dub, man. Appreciate you tapping into the open gym for this Atlanta Hawks almost victory. We got almost 2.5 minutes. Got another steal for Atlanta. They're looking to close this game out. Nikhil for 3. As Nikhil buries his 26 point. Now, that's a dagger, though. That's a dagger for real. Nah, that's a dagger. Yeah, his name is pretty funny. I can't lie. The Chattanooga hoop legend Nikhil Alexander Walker knocks down that triple to put Atlanta up on a 10-2 run in the last 2.5 minutes. So Cooper kind of pushed off on that oop. Or someone tripped. Yeah, damn, Dyson. Damn, Daniel. Jalen operating now. He hands it off to Nikhil Alexander Walker for 3. He feeling it. He feeling it, man. Nah, that's the dagger right there. That's the dagger right there. Nikhil Alexander Walker now has 29 points. No problem. It's 29 for Nikhil. So 54 points between Nikhil and Jalen Johnson. Great game between those two. Efficient buckets from Nikhil too. 12 of 19 from the field. Crazy, man. Crazy. Dyson has 9 assists, 14 points. Nikhil has 29 points. CJ got 9 rebounds, 13 points. Jalen got 25, 8, and 6. Onyeka got 18, 9, and 2. It's been a great game, man. It's been an overall team effort. ESPN's probability got Atlanta sitting at 99.9 to win this game. Atlanta did a good job closing this game out, man. Like I said, Atlanta just needs to take care of business, man. And this is exactly what taking care of business looks like, to be honest. Like I said, Dallas, not so competitive. Atlanta, looking to lock in. And this is the stuff you need to do against a team that's not good this year, record-wise. Just you gotta put the foot on the gas, keep your foot on their neck, and not let up to the final buzzer. So I would definitely bet on I think Minnesota's coming off a back-to-back. So if kind of looking at that. If you kind of looking at that, then yeah, I would maybe look at the Lakers, but I would say Minnesota. If I had to choose between the two, I would say Minnesota. I think Minnesota's gonna bounce back, get that dub. CJ's floater no good. Still a 12-point game. Minute 40 left. As Coop attacks, and not letting him get nothing. Just good, man. That's good. You don't want to give Cooper any highlights. Cooper not really able to get his game off, man. 12 points, 5 of 14, 11 rebounds. So he's impacted the game. He has a double-double. But not really a big scoring game for Coop. And Nikhil Alexander Walker has another steal. Dyson leads it for a Jalen Johnson slam, man. That's actually beautiful. That's actually beautiful. Jalen lets the pass bounce and catches it off the bounce, throws it down. Jalen almost comes up with a steal as Dallas swings it around. PJ's corner three and gonna be no good. Onyeka swipes that rebound as he pulls down that board away from Dyson to give himself a double-double. And Jalen almost thought about it. Jalen's going for that 30 ball. So Onyeka travels. I think Jalen really wants that 30 ball, bro. Let's go. So Atlanta's gonna walk out of this matchup with a dub. It's 112, 124. It's 50 seconds to go, but might be game. Kill finds CJ. CJ step back for 3, no good. Onyeka's almost there for the rebound, but gonna go Dallas's way. Middleton's gonna bring it up. This should be the last somewhat competitive possession as Onyeka lets Jalen collect that rebound. Jalen now has 7 rebounds. He has 27, 7, and 8. So Atlanta 7 in a row, bruh. 7 of them things, bruh. They have won 7 games in a row. I believe that's gonna lead the NBA Man, shout out to the Hawks, man. Since January 2022, the Atlanta Hawks are now winners of 7 in a row. And this game is going to be a somewhat testament to Atlanta just taking care of business, man. Facts. I'm shooting the ball, bro. That's just me. I'm shooting the rock. So Atlanta walks away with a dub. Great team effort, honestly. Um, Coop's first game in Atlanta goes well. Yeah, facts. I'm shooting a logo, bro. I don't care, bro. Game is over with. Who cares if I'm trying to score, bro? Who cares, dog? I'm not. If it's a blowout, bro, go ahead and get your bucket, bro. I'm not mad at it. So for Atlanta, great stuff. Reece J didn't have a great game. That's what I was really looking for. Defensively, just didn't have it tonight. But everybody else, bench was kind of somewhat disappointing. Pistons up 40. They handling business. I see you. I see you. So shout out to Coop, man. Signing some autographs on his way out, even after the L. So like I said, Dallas is still competitive, man. It's just 12-point game. Bench for Atlanta didn't really give too much. Zach had a steal, 2 of 4 from the field, only 17 minutes. He led the bench with minutes. But it was really starters were getting it done. 77 for Bam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna check it real quick. But yeah, starters really great stuff, man. Nikhil, I can't lie. I'm not gonna rush to Bam because it's still the Heat and it's fuck the Heat. So I can't lie to you. So um, for Atlanta though, starting five, phenomenal game. 14 points from Dyson, 6 of 11 from the field, 3 steals from the Great Barrier Thief, 29 points from the kill, 12 of 19 from the field. CJ poured in 13. Jalen 27, 7, and 8. What a game from Jalen. 2 blocks, 1 steal from Jalen as well. So 3 stocks. Masterclass, another one. So wasn't quite the 20-point triple double, but it was on almost a 30-point game. So Onyeka, 18 points, 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, man. Great stuff from Onyeka. 10 rebounds, a steal, 4 blocks from Onyeka. So Atlanta getting a job done defensively somewhat. So great stuff from the Hawks. I'm gonna check out Washington's box score real quick. Check this out before we call it a night here. So Washington is getting smacked right now. No Trey Young. Alex Sarr is getting goddamn killed. Oh my god, bro. 77, bro. Oh my god. It's 2 minutes left. That's crazy, bro. Let me see. I gotta check out the game cast. Let me see. Yeah, he might be going for that 81, bro. Yo, 81 would be insane. Hey, this is when I wish I had league pass. Hey, yo, 77, bro. He just needs a 3 and a 2 or 2 twos, bro. That's crazy. 77, bro. Bro, how did Jalen Brown tweet 48 minutes ago? Is he not playing? Oh, he got ejected. Hey, appreciate you, Polly. Appreciate you. If I try that on if I try that on my computer, bro, my shit will be fried. Jalen Brown tweets this the shit I be talking about. He let that tweet fly 40 minutes ago. Celtics Celtics and Spurs are uh almost done with the third quarter. I'm weak as hell. Oh my god, he was not feeling that ejection. Oh shit. Damn, Bam is going for 70, bro. I'm gonna see if they got it on YouTube TV. But yeah, if I try to watch it on my computer, bro, my Wi-Fi, my computer might blow up. I'm being dead ass with you. Oh, somebody need to throw that on a broadcast, dog. Yeah, NBA League Pass, throw it up on there, dog. Facts. Yeah, I got it right here. It's somewhere on YouTube TV. They got it. Got the broadcast on it. They just talking over it. And we got a challenge, man. Come on, bro. Facts. Damn. Mine's a little behind, so just getting the Bams free throws. I honestly don't care, so if you spoil it, so but my broadcast is a little behind. All right, man. Let's get it, bro. It's got every possession has to go to Bam, bro. I don't care. It has to go to Bam. See, that's why I can't watch other teams. Like, come on, bro. You got one job, bro. Just get it to Bam. Man, quit talking. Drew Smith might be messing up, bro. I changed it. God damn it. Where'd it go? I sold myself, bro. Where'd it go? There you go. Why are they just showing clips of Asia Wilson? Like, we don't need that, bro. Put the game back on. Yeah, man, bro. You gotta get the ball to Bam. You gotta get the ball to Bam. I don't give a fuck, bro. Get the ball to Bam, bro. Get the ball to Bam. All right, it's up to Bam now. It's up to Bam now, bro. Damn, bro. RIP. RP Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. I'm sure Kobe would have cheered Bam on, for sure. Damn, Bam, that's crazy. That is wild, bro. That's wild, bro. Bam Adebayo drops 81, bro. That's crazy. That is something I honestly thought I'd never see. Bro, this is nuts, bro. 81? That's history, bro. That's history, bro. People talk about where they were. They really just sent a triple team at Bam. They really, bro, that is nuts, bro. They are really triple teaming Bam right now. That's nuts, bro. And he did it at the crib. He did it at the crib. Bro, that's that, bro. You gotta love it, bro. Even though it's Miami, bro, you gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it, bro. They took the game off now, but oh my god, bro. They cut it off right after that free throw. That's crazy. Probably it fell probably in the last minute and some change. So they probably can't show it. But bro, Bam at about 81 points, bro. That's gonna be the talk of the night for sure. I mean, honestly, bro, the Wizards honestly should have been triple teaming Bam. Wow. Bam Adebayo breaks Kobe Bryant's record. Damn, bro. 83. That's wild. Shout out to Bam for doing his thing, though. Shout out to Bam. He broke it. I watched it. I watched it. Wow, bro. Bam dropped 83. Wow. Shout out to Bam though, man. Shout out to Bam only, not the Heat, but shout out to Bam. But it's been a good one, bro. Been a good one. Shout out to the Hawks handling business. That's 7 in a row. Obviously, Bam's 83 points is going to be the talk of the night, probably talk of the week. So, shout out to Bam Adebayo. Still fuck the Heat. Yeah, nah, I'm checking out, bro. I can't watch the Heat be successful. Shout out to Bam, though. Shout out to Bam Adebayo. That man is probably going to feed his family for life off of this. Rightfully so. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Spoelstra wasn't gonna let him. He broke the record. That's the only reason he was in. So Spoelstra ain't playing no game. So shout out to Spoelstra letting him break that record. But 83 is nuts. So shout out to him. Never thought I'd see the day. RIP Bean. So Paulie, I appreciate you tapping in, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in the chat. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe if you enjoyed this stream. We'll be back Thursday as Atlanta's gonna take on Brooklyn. So Atlanta has maybe another easy one, but I might hop on 2K. I'll hit the Discord. But I gotta get something to eat. I'm still pretty hungry. I didn't really eat too much. Food wasn't ready until kind of like 20 minutes before, so I gotta eat and then probably pack up a little bit more, and then I'll hit the Discord. But I will hit the I got you. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. Paulie, appreciate you holding it down in the chat. But shout out to the Hawks, 7 in a row. Shout out to Bam. Not the Heat. Shout out to Bam. But but yeah, we'll be back, man. We will be back. But until then, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. And probably have a good night. I'll let you know if I hop on 2K, brother. But yeah. I'll catch y'all later.